Okay, going to be doing things a little bit differently today. No intro music, no little wait time. We're just going to pop right back in again. I did this like maybe 2 months ago. I streamed a little bit of Turtle World of Warcraft, but I'm going to be streaming a little bit more again. The reason is they have updated Blackwing Lair, added a new boss, made the other bosses a little bit tougher, added some new loot to the new boss. So I figured it'd be a good time to just to stream it, just to show off what all the new stuff is. In fact, boop. We'll pop it over right now. The other reason why is I am also running raiding with another guild, and I figured I might as well have a little bit of a video of whatever the hell's been going on. I can at least show off like a techie pool and how our guild does it. Not gonna say it's gonna go amazingly well and suddenly work, because while these idiots are very nice and do a lot of good work, yeah, this is more of a relaxed data guild than anything else. So, if you're looking for peak, you're gonna see it. So, we're gonna do Molten Core. We normally do Molten Core into Blackwing Lair, but they're doing Blackwing Lair first, just in case there's a couple issues or not. So, we're just gonna do that first. So I'll probably just be streaming this. I don't think I need to stream Molten Core, even though this changes from original classic. It's nothing. Like it's nothing that even matters anymore, and it's not even like, oh, let me show the other guild what Molten Core is like. We've been doing it for fucking 6 months. It's too much. 6 months, multiple characters. Fuck. I also got this server for multiple months, multiple characters. Like, just kill me now. Huh. Not the lava. It's also a lot different, like, after all this time doing, like, techie pulls in Blackwing Lair, and then in the other guild doing none of that. It's like, what am I even doing? I guess it's like, what the fuck am I doing? DPSing? This is bullshit. Where the hell's my circles? Doo-doo-doo. Nope, not ours. Yep, this is the guild that I've been running with for pretty much the entire time on Turtle, called Insomnia. We originally split from a guild that was called Get Rich or Die Grinding, and then that split between the NA and EU, and then the NA raid team, because the old guild leader was a thief, and he would steal shit, and he would fake rolls, and he would take shit for himself. We ended up splitting off of him as well. So Get Rich is now just a leveling guild, because they never rebuilt. And the entire NA team went over here, and even some of the EU team shows up every once in a while and helps us out, especially when it comes to NACs and we need like numbers to fill. So it's always been nice to have everyone around. Because the other guild is called Zero Fox Rating, and that's because it's Zero Fucks Rating, but they couldn't say that in the guild name, so because they don't really give too much of a shit. As long as the thing gets done, they don't care. They are the true EU dad guild. Yeah, as you can see, I don't really use any UIs or anything like that. Hell, I mean, I could bring out this one, but I figured, fuck it. I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna use the one that Turtle put in. All right. I'm gonna see who has the Arcane buff, so I can ignore that. I mean, I can cast it on them like I'm supposed to. Considering I'm usually the only druid anyway. I'm pretty much the only one who casts that buff. Mark of the Wild. Alright, we're about getting there. Getting my buff. And I guess everyone's going to probably wonder, like, what do I even have? Basically, I'm wearing full 8-piece tier 2 just to have the set. It's kind of no fuss, no muss. Got all the stats that I need on it. Choker the Fire Lord. Of course, I got the enchants on both the head and legs. Like, it's literally I'm literally just wearing full Netherwind set. Sulphurous, of course, on. And I got Medivh's Foresight for some haste. I do have another ring for spell hit. With the new offhand that came out, it has 2 crit on it. But pretty sure 2 crit's going to be better than having the a little bit of spell power. But I don't know. I don't really need it. The only reason why I'm here, I'm literally just here for the Nefarian's tier. Once Nathalian's tier is gotten, like, I don't need to be here anymore. Silver Ancient Core just sitting here because it's just a good trinket. And then I'll probably replace the Mind's Key since I don't need more hit anywhere else. And I got the AQ sword and offhand. And then I have just an old fucking wand of arcane potency because I don't think there's. I mean, I know there is a wand that gives, I think, 1% haste, which would probably be better, but I just haven't given a shit. I just kept this on. And of course, X-mocked it to Dad sandals. The best sandals. The true and only transmog in the game. Besides maybe the regular sandals. These are the blue versions. However, if you do get this, you should hang on to it just in case you do get the K40, which we all know we will. And then it ends up becoming the best set you can have. Yeah, that's it. No fuss, no muss. I haven't messed around with anything. This is literally just full T2. I usually just raid log for most things. It's actually a miracle that I've been able to do other stuff with you guys on Ambershire. Which I may not be able to do for much longer. I'll always be there on Sundays, but it might come to a point where I can't do any other day. Especially during the EU hour times we normally do stuff. Squawk 'em if you got 'em, boys. Oh yeah, I should probably open disco. So I haven't set up push to talk today. You shouldn't hear me. But you guys can until I need to communicate something. Which is pretty much probably only during the techie pulls. Because I think everybody here knows what some of the changes are. But if they don't, I'll give them a heads up by something I know or not. Because as you can tell from when we're reading, I like being a smarty pants.
We got a fire blue faction, right? Nice.
Alright, let's get in the spot. The better spot.
Yep, get inside of Ubers, grab your fire buff. Once you have the fire buff, you can head to Blackwing Lair.
This is just gonna be a classic waiting around for everyone to show up. Not exactly the most. This is one of the reasons why I don't like streaming World of Warcraft at all. During raids, there's a lot of just sit around and do whatever time, or if you're just like randomly grinding, it's not that fun. I do not understand how people watch and or stream World of Warcraft. I just do not. Alright, there's a lot of people here. I'll pop my arrow. Soon, just a bunch of months from now, we can do this. Make all the mages' lives a lot easier. Also, I don't see... Oh, I guess it's a time thing. There's a reason why our main tank isn't around anymore for Molten Core. We usually have a shaman called Brontok be the tank for everything. But he's not around Molten Core, but he shows up in Blackwing Lair, so my guess is it's just a time thing. Always assumed it was just because he had nothing left to get from it. Man, how did I dodge myself with my arcane? There we go. How did I dodge myself with int?
We're just quiet, Juice. You can hear me now, right?
No.
Yeah, we're just quiet.
Everybody's nervous.
Oh, this is not nearly as
Oh
OP
yeah, that's right.
the Molten Core
forgot.
was when it came out. It's not. They did a good job on it. I'd say.
Yeah,
It's not going to be crazy.
It's not bad
difficult.
at all. Did they ever fix it crashing at the gates in Nefarian's room?
I believe they did. Yes,
Okay.
they said that they did, and they didn't, and then they said that they did again, and I'm hoping that they did.
Because the times I did it, we had to back up to those pillars that were behind the gates instead, and had to kill them there.
Yeah, I went in with BWG, and we wiped like 3 times on Nef because like nearly the entire raid was getting disconnected at the same time. One of the attempts, we had like 13 people survive, and we got Nefarian down to like 30-40%, and then the tank got feared off of the ledge because they had fucked that up. And so you could actually jump off the ledge at Nefarian's platform, and then you could run through all of Searing Gorge, and you could actually run into where Northwind is now. But it wasn't actually Northwind because it was a copy of the original map, not their edited map. It was fucking ridiculous. But anyway.
Oh man, gotta submit
Yeah,
that to
everyone's
Boundary Break.
inside now. Everyone's here, so let's get buffs out. There are oranges in the front.
I love all
front.
the little bullshit that can happen in this game.
Yeah. Let's get ready.
Noke and Horde Master don't have that. They're just warriors. I mean, they don't give a shit. What if they hit buff cap? I only drink the original spell power until we get to like the techie pulls, and then I'll down all the rest of it. But like I said, this is low effort. This is very low effort. Because pretty much everyone here is T2 and above. Like most of the people here are also our Nax team as well. And a lot of these people have Bane and the Nathrazim as well, because they go with other guilds like Blackwing Guard, as Envy just said.
Let's get a few people outside to summon Bumpkin real quick here. After that, anyone else that shows up from here on out has to run.
Yeah, I thought this was just gonna be a normal, casual BWL, and I just realized that, oh yeah, we have changes to it. So,
So this is a good way to benchmark. I got, what, almost 7,600 mana in full T2 and everything as mage. I gotta check what Full Moon has as a druid. I think druids have a little bit more mana pool. What does Ziggy have? Ziggy's close, so maybe not as much. I know Ziggy's close to me in gear as well. Because there's that trinket
guys,
in the
I
new
was on
zone.
phone. We just summoning Bumpkin and we're good to go.
That
Yeah, I think everyone's in now.
I've been trying to get.
There might
I
be
don't know if
one
it's
person
good. It's
running
probably
back in
not.
from the
It's
summon.
probably better just to have hit and crit for Boomkin, but you know what? Fuck it. I like that new zone, so I don't mind farming it.
Veins. Range target. They go on the balconies or some shit.
Yeah, I think they're in the balconies. I'm fairly certain.
Yep. And if it's
Okay.
and wherever it spawns, you kill it. It'll just keep spawning in that same spot. So
Cool. So glad they revamped my favorite raid. Yippee.
yeah, well, at least you can throw vials around soon, so that's pretty cool.
I'll figure that out once I.
I hope it's as big, like the scale of the thing when you throw it is the scale of the rock from Cruel. Oh. Just massive fucking vials thrown around. Oh.
or like when
Oh,
you put
please.
the hearts on the Valentine Day effect. The bigger the mob, the bigger the petals falling.
Oh, yeah, that would be so good. I mean, that's true. You would need a bigger vial at that when they're bigger. That's true. That would be good. Those would be the changes I would happily welcome.
Oh, good. I can see things again. Here, let's cover everybody up. There you go. Okay, I don't understand why they made these new raid frames so fucking big and, like, moved out here. Like, I don't think you can even move them, can you? I don't think there's anywhere in the options. Let's see. Debuff indicators, static, vertical, unit frame width.
Okay, yeah. Everyone's split
Okay.
up, so we can do a pull timer.
We can shrink that,
Got a
but we
50-second
can't
one, everyone
move
should be
where
ready
it
by then.
is.
And Titan's doing the eggs.
Okay, that's weird.
Was
All
there
right,
not
Turtle.
a map before? I don't remember.
There
Oh
was.
my
a
I think
map,
there was, but it was
we couldn't do
shitty.
much
Yeah,
with it.
right. There's a map.
Yeah, it was
It
not
was
a good
literally the
map.
first 2 rooms.
Oh, okay.
Now that kind of has some sort of sense to it.
Alchemy lab. That doesn't look like something I know.
No, that's the new guy.
Yeah.
For some
5,
reason, there's
Okay.
not -1 techie pack.
3,
That pissed me
2,
off.
1.
Let's see. Spawn up top, spawn up left. Let's see.
Range, keep an eye on the balconies.
Because we usually do it with a range stand in the middle, melees go on either side and pick things up, but I like how we did it on our last raid day where everyone just kind of stood up here, especially with the new changes. And now being ranged, you just get one job. I don't have to move around or faff about or try to pick things off before other people hit it. As long as nobody else knows this is here, I get free damage. Consistently. The other side
Dragon King
doesn't
can
exist.
Casters. Oh.
Not another one. Allow your head beware. Not another one.
Although getting shot hurts, but at least, you know, the healers now get to do something, right? Because normally this was just the healers are doing absolutely nothing while the tanks are picking it up, barely taking damage, everything dies.
Not another one. Allow your head atrocity.
I do like how this is the entire fight. The pre-fight now is just standing here looking at the one balcony. You should be popping anytime soon and being freed. No! Damn it. I try to get our presence of mind to hit them first. Sometimes you just gotta play little games, you know? You son of a bitch! I never resisted it! It's like what I gotta do when I'm playing Balanced Druid, when I kinda gotta like squeeze in the last second Moonfire just to get like a little bit more damage and be like, see, I'm actually doing damage.
Beware.
Because for like the rotation of Boomkin, as you can see for Arcane Mage, it's you cast Rupture, then you cast Arcane Missiles until you can cast a good Rupture, and then you cast it, and then you cast Arcane Missiles. This is literally the entire rotation. Now, sometimes you can throw in a Surge, especially with the 8 set T2, you get like a little spell power bonus while you're doing it.
Was that the last one?
But that's about it.
Yes, that is the last one. Everyone get into position. Thank you
What?
for pointing that out.
And then everybody hides. Or rip a priest.
Does somebody have a fab? Quartermaster needs one. Trade me. Oh my god.
Here he comes.
Alright. Oh yeah.
Did you get one?
Nah, Titan's gonna take it.
But for Boomkin, it's you gotta keep sliding between 2 different eclipses. And it's not a guaranteed that you will slide into the next eclipse. So you basically gotta spam Wrath. And Wrath is basically the same damage as Arcane Missiles, but only if you're in an eclipse. And instead of just hitting the button and letting Arcane Missiles just do its damage, you actually have to keep casting Wrath. Same thing for Starfire. Starfire is like being able to cast Arcane Rupture, but it's not on a cooldown. And it's even better than Arcane Rupture,
that up
maybe,
and
but
rebuff
only if
them.
you're in an eclipse. And you have to RNG that. So I do like the rotation of balance,
No, that was.
but it's got a
fairly
lot of
easy.
conditions to get as good as what a mage can do.
And honestly, just more stuff to do during the first.
And half the time you're just not in the condition
Makes it
anyway.
more enjoyable.
I don't know. How did. Nope, did you get
Also, there's
one?
no cooldown. Like, there's a really cool Arcane Power cooldown.
No, it was very slow.
Boomkin's gonna.
Oh. Oh then.
Ask me more questions.
Survivability.
Okay, everyone, let's move up and do a 10
What?
second timer.
What defensive cooldowns did you use?
It's
Any
just,
health
guys,
pots
it's
or-
not a conversation that needs to happen.
No, how about them Cowboys?
Yes, mailbox.
Presence of mind not working.
I
There
don't
it
think
is.
there's any reason why we're
Weird.
waiting, right? Yeah.
So a lot of times you gotta like
5,
sneak in
4,
wraths and
2, 1.
Now he shall serve me.
So there's nothing too crazy about this fight. It's the same kind of deal. If you get the
and
bomb,
the
you
like
have
the
to go to
cast
the
time
left side
of
room behind one of the
Starfire is about the same cast
It's
time
like
as
it's
Arcane
pretty
Rupture,
cute,
but
right?
only if you have the things that reduce its cast speed, which they
Sorry, this,
removed one of
oh, the
those.
tanks are,
They now made it have 2% more crit
sorry, what was
chance
that?
instead
Yeah,
of
I'm just so
reducing
used to
its
having
cast
longer.
time
I'll get up.
by half a second. So it's basically the same cast time, but a little bit longer than Arcane Rupture for about the same damage, with the possibility of a crit hitting harder. But it's a long cast still, like a 3-second cast. And there's a lot of times where the things just die in between casting Starfire. So Starfire just is kind of like, just you can't fucking hit that button, it's going to die. It's like hitting Slam
Switch my specs.
when a thing's getting near execute phase and
Yeah,
you're a
no problem.
warrior. It's going to die in that slam. You just wasted any potential like whirlwind that you could have hit in the middle. Or just, you know, of course, slamming execute. So it's always one of those, like, you gotta just, like, alright, fuck it, we just gotta start spamming Moonfire. I gotta get a hit in there. Because it does hit pretty good. Well, let's see if I can get that haste trinket. I do like the Sigil of Ancient Accord, but that haste trinket for bosses is going to be
Should
wild.
be okay. Alright. Talking to him.
Friends, Isis corruption has taken hold. I cannot control myself. I beg you, mortals, flee! Flee before I lose all sense of control. The black fire rages within my heart. I must release
There's
it.
nothing different on this, is there?
I think it's more damage and there's like a haste buff, but nothing like game changing.
Our mortals before the wrath of Lord. No, I must fight
Let him get the aggro first. There we go.
Full threat.
Well, I can give a shit.
Yeah, I'm wearing a shield. So.
Guys.
Cut.
I did was Sunburst.
Polito with burning adrenaline. Titan with burning adrenaline. Noke and Pathin.
I'm dead.
I guess this is what happens when everyone's flashed like we normally do. Lamau.
Okay, well, threat wiped us because people can't watch their threat.
Not dead yet? Okay, now we're
I'll
dead.
try it with dual wielding, but I haven't done that.
Oh
before.
no, we just need to try it with people not attacking this early. I didn't even think I had to mention it.
See, now
It's
this is
been
when we get to do the
issue.
perfect version. We get to
We've
do
called it
the
out so many
Berenstein
times.
Bears version of it. This is what you must never do. Now let that be a lesson to you. There's no point in just might as well run in.
All right, yep. Get running back. Everyone should be releasing right now and running back.
And this is why we let the tanks get threat. Although I'm not sure if people were holding back damage because of the threat problems, and people died in between, which is why I was doing less damage. But also, like, people don't normally like use flasks or anything in this. We don't use that until Nax, since most people here are just kind of overgeared anyway. But that is also the thing, like when we do it on Ambershire, everybody's flasked up and everything else as well, and full consuming.
Yeah, so Veil hits pretty hard. So our tanks are always going to be in more mitigation-oriented sets for this, so their threat's not going to be as high as on some bosses or on trash pulls. Yeah, so just be mindful of that, guys. I'll call it out, I guess, every time. But in general, for every raid fight,
Yeah, we
almost
normally
every
do.
raid
They normally
fight,
do, but that's usually because
just relax
Brontox
for the
here.
first couple seconds at least. The extra damage that we would get from the first like second or two of people zugging right off the bat, it's just not worth it.
Nax was wipeless. Blackwing Lair, not so much. True. This is the new tier 3.5. I hope they don't do changes to AQ40. I don't like AQ40. It's not even that bad. The trash is just awful. The bosses are kind of pathetic, but the trash is god awful in AQ40. It really sucks ass. Although Twin Imps will be fun with everybody on the new server. And then doing the Cthulhu thing will also be fun, because there's going to be a lot of people getting used to that for their first time. Making sure not to chain everything, learning where your positions are, having range, actually
Almost went to
shoot the
left
tentacles.
corner. I was like, oh, okay. Starting the raid.
Also, the way that you can start the Cthulhu pull is a nice cheese way where you can have a paladin jump into Cthulhu's line of view, bubble before he hits the ground, then run out of the room again, and the rest of the raid can run in without having to worry about getting chained into.
Brr.
Okay, guys.
Well.
What?
Did somebody?
They
I
went
guess
to
somebody went in the room.
rogue warrior side, you know, the big pumper DPS in the far back.
If you can walk out, walk out. I don't think you. Oh,
Not
you
everyone's
He
in combat.
follows through the raid.
So,
Yeah, I don't think you
when
can
you
leave.
go in,
Just die.
Okay, that's funny. It wasn't even like the gate was down. He can't hurt us through
when
it.
I told the guy not to use his soul stone because the boss was up, that was kind of the clue to not run back into the room, right? I mean, I guess maybe I should have specified that. I felt like I did, but anyways, let's get back in.
Alright,
This is
don't
not
go
how we
in
should be
around.
starting BWL. Like, what killed us wasn't even the changes, right? It's just, yeah. Yep, let's get running back, guys.
Stradarian, can you just pick us up? God damn it. I just got here, damn it. Okay. Honestly, this is just making this kind of better. I can't wait to fucking post this in the Discord going like, here guys, here's my guild doing some Blackwing Lair. Here's some bits if you want to watch it so you can learn. I'm gonna make this the first bit. I'm gonna put some timestamps in the post, and I'm putting this as the first fucking timestamp. Hey guys, a new Veil strat. Alright, that's fine. It even hits you through the door. It's not like Veil just kills everybody out there, and then when everyone's dead, the door opens up again. No, he just fucking... He still AoEs through the thing, and he follows you after everyone inside is dead. We must have constant vigilance. See, I'm showing you guys things that we would never have experienced, so we can experience them now.
BWL, big wonderful lair. Yeah, so great.
Okay, and just to be clear, don't walk into Vale's room. We're gonna be in the little doorway where we wait before we go into that room initially for the goblins. So just chill out.
Fuck, I'm gonna need to buy some more dust. Damn it. Maybe I can make Machak do all the arcanins for me. He's got Atiesh and the scythe. He can throw out a couple of arcanins.
Okay, let's get buffed up.
But I'm in combat.
True, it is kind of the priest's fault, honestly.
Oh yeah, is any Torn a priest now?
Wait, do we have another mage here? I mean, it's me and Pachak. Is there any other mage? No, I guess he did buff everyone. Well, some people. I'm mostly joking about that anyway. 11.
Alright. I mean, I have most of my mitigation gear on. Just gonna pop a greater stone shield this time and see if that helps with threat, because I'm gonna go dual wielding.
Yeah, I mean, once you get the threat right off the bat, you're going to be getting,
Oh, that's
you
right,
know,
yeah, we got
rage from
Atiyesh
being
buff
hit,
and
shit
Doom
like
King
that.
buff.
It
Oh,
was
that's
just
so
that
sexy.
it got pulled off you right away.
Wait.
I usually, I did pop a mighty rage potion
Oh,
there,
okay.
but looks like I'll see if it.
Let's,
without a portal
okay,
works.
sorry, everyone, stop going into the fucking room. Like, even if it's safe, just don't right now because of what we just had happen. Right? Like, somebody sees you go in, then they think it's safe to go in further. Shit like that spirals. We do not want to have a third wipe right now. Everybody get inside of the gate, though. Like, stand inside of the gate area.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now is everyone here? I'm gonna do a fucking ready check. Oh, I can't do a ready check. FMG do a ready check.
Is it only the leader that can do it?
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
Leader.
Okay. There we go.
Oh, Madga's. Okay. I didn't realize that.
So we can
Okay,
actually
there's a full timer going out.
line the wall here if we go in. If we just stay close to the edge,
5,
you can actually go all the way down here.
3,
You guys just
2,
hug the wall though.
1.
Yeah, you have to be on the
Alright,
edges of
go.
the entire room.
Okay, let Horde get some fucking threat. Okay, we should be good.
Should have gotten my health.
Burning adrenaline.
Oh, Bachak went back to Frost.
Alright, we're throwing shit.
Ana.
Pop the shit.
I was wondering why I was doing more damage
Chalk.
than Bachak.
And Horde Master. Everyone back away from Horde Master.
I'll back up a step. I have 10 seconds on me. I'm dead.
Oh, shit. Oh, I have the repairability. Yeah, alright, so Veilstraw's 100% is definitely a flask fight.
The AoE is a lot more forgiving now.
So did
Or we're
something
low on
explode
heals.
in the group there too? I don't think that was just Horde.
I don't know actually. I still
think
had 5
somebody
seconds.
exploded in the group. Anyway, let's get Rez's out.
Yeah, I had 5 seconds still, and then just plopped me.
Yeah, so this definitely proves that they did turn
Somebody
Veil
who is
into an
alive
actual unique
and
DPS
has
now.
assist. Can they go up and start?
Yeah,
marking
we
those
just didn't
while
have the
we res?
damage and we just having people kept dying. Hello, this is Bliss and Entertainment. We'd like to take your stream
General
now for
marks
showcasing
don't
a private
matter,
server,
the
but we saw
square
people
and
having the
moon
simplest
need
of
to be on the
issues
worm
due to threat
basis.
management. We laughed. Your stream is safe from our wrath. Thank you, Stormpike. I mean, thank you, Blizzard devs. I'm glad that my suffering has led to the removal of all problems that could have happened to the Turtle WoW server. Nope, still no trinket from this damn dragon. If only the mage who didn't die every single pull won it over me and then left the guild.
Are we allowed to skip these at all anymore, or did they change that?
I'm not even sure, to be honest. I was just planning on killing them, but
Yeah.
we didn't have a fucking SR on them.
But I was wondering why Chalk has all the good stuff, and I was getting over him. He's on what you call it? Also, it is very sad to see that this is how things are stacking up.
Yeah, let's just clear the trash to be safe. I really don't want to wipe on trash right now because they changed it or some crap. Let's see, Aina, can you do the auto marking on that? You have that? Awesome, brother.
Usually, yeah, the captain.
So, yeah, captain's gonna be Path, and he's gonna be taking that out, and then the. Okay, I fucked up with my manual marks then. The ones that I assigned people as. So circle is going to be Bolito.
Sorry, who
And
are tanks besides me and Titan?
diamond is going to be Ziggy.
Answered your own question.
Striderian and Mega.
Horde Master.
Okay. Yeah, because we don't have Brontok, Law, or yeah, we're missing like a few people. Oh.
Yeah, usually Law does the marks here. So, yeah. Circle is Bolito and diamond is Ziggy.
Looks like we're
Leave Star the
hiding
fuck
Star.
alone. Yeah, kill Skull.
Okay.
Horde's on Skull, Titan's on Cross, Mega's on Square, and Striderian's on Moon.
Can Horde get champion? Titan as well. Or
It doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
does
took
it?
that. They took that out. Yeah, they took it away.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay. Never mind.
Which
I
does
never
kind of
checked.
suck, because that was a really neat talent and
Alright,
ability.
on your
Bunch of extra
mark.
resistance. Like, they literally buffed it last patch, too. They made the championing ability even better, and then they got rid of it. I don't know if it was because it was too good, or what's going on. I don't know why they actually removed it. I don't know what
Pulling back
reasoning
here
they
so
may
we
have
don't
given.
fuck up with the Wormkins. Next. It's kind of sad. I like my champion.
Yeah, no
we
more
never
champ.
got his in the ES. Now he doesn't show up.
Exactly. Okay, we can do circle first and keep sleeping it.
Yep. Just pull it back here so no social. Not social aggro.
And
just
diamond.
aggro.
And Star, can we be brought back now? Yeah, you're good, Path.
Oh lord, he's coming.
Let's see if they fix the evading bug.
That one's so weird. How you can actually make it happen,
Okay, and then a rinse and repeat for the next pack.
That's right. Titan should have a couple more of those arcane potions.
And same deal, everyone. Stand back a little bit here. Let the druids get their sleeps in. And once they're marked, we can, yeah.
Oh, they're actually pulling them
Are
down?
you just
Okay.
gonna do the same spot here?
Yeah, I guess we can do it inside of the room, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can do it inside of the room.
5, 4, 3, 2.
And druids, try to get your
one.
sleeps off ASAP, and tanks pull the mobs away from the slept mobs.
There it is.
Oh, you should have enough range.
Oh.
Just stand right here.
Yeah, on you,
There's
Path.
41 yards. Right
Yeah,
there
we're
on
good, Path.
Bobby.
Diamond got hit. Kill Diamond, kill Diamond, kill Diamond.
Keep on hibernating it.
Probably got hit in my trinket's
Okay,
detonation.
and then cross.
Since they were so close to each other. Oh man, going back to Arcane Mage is so
Yeah, and
simple.
path, and you can come back.
It's back to hitting 3
And
buttons.
then kill circle, keep sleep.
Oh, nice cloaky.
Oh, gotta get away. Mayoing people. Thanks.
Nice and easy taking out the trash. But yeah, it's Arcane Mage is just every time I go back to it, it's like, oh yeah. Like
Yeah,
even when
who's
I'm like
doing
you're
it?
farming
Everyone else
trash
can
mobs,
move
you
up.
can take out one mob alone with one arcane missile volley and it just dies. You don't have to play around with abilities, you don't do anything, you just point at it, you click arcane missiles, it's dead, and you move on to the next one, you click arcane missiles and it's dead.
What major differences are in the suppression room? Or is it
I honestly
Nothing.
think there are any
shades of
changes
it?
in the suppression room. I think it's just the same.
Well, no, there's one.
Oh, there is one. Okay.
Yeah, when we kill this fucking next boss, this opens up so you can just walk
Oh,
up.
yeah, yeah, yeah. True.
Oh, okay. Yeah. There's a good change.
Yeah.
Also for this, for the
pull
town,
that right there.
pulled, which is good. But for the hatchers, is you point them away because they put a AoE tool on the ground, and that can knock your rogues out of stealth. So it's always good to keep that away. Also does a bunch of damage if you're standing in it, so it's good for tanks to just turn it away. Patch 0 should be able to show the, or patch O, whatever the fuck it's called. Should be able to show all the little patches on the ground. It's kind of hard to tell when you're on like the beds, the nests.
Bro, just do your thing.
But this is at least the stuff that we got easy when we were doing it on Sunday.
Okay, and then let's start moving up along the left.
Grab that trash pan.
Oh, we have a double.
There's that little blue line that Patcho was showing. I know there is a kill order. There's always a point where things are dying. You just fucking hit which one's not almost dead. Even if it's not the next in target, you just kind of swap your spell. Let the warriors execute it to death. That's what they're there for. I got a casting time. I can't be wasting a spell on it. That's what my instant moonfires are for.
You guys okay, mana?
Yeah, looks like we're okay enough.
Alright. I only see one person. That's you.
We can move up to the next cubby. Yep. Stuff. Okay, keep moving, keep moving.
Stay awake. Sorry, been up all day.
Alrighty.
Maybe we can pull the talent.
Okay, into the corner here.
Pull the. What's going on?
Okay, and then everyone into the cubby. Yeah, around this corner into the cubby. People can man it up if they need to. Looks like we're pretty good on people that need it.
Golden satchel. There's another. We can move up to the next one.
I tabbed with Taskmaster, saw it die, and was like, oh, it's dead. I was like, nope, it's not the one that was dead.
Patches right here. Yeah, we'll wait here for a second. Leave totems. Totems in the back. Alright, guys, stay against the wall, we'll man up.
Yeah, these raid frames are a travesty.
Alright, it looks good. Pulling a hatch. 2 hatchers, someone grab that, pull it away.
Okay, around the corner into the next cubby.
Switching to my mid set.
Suppression aim is just the same as it's always been. It's not changed. Not necessarily fun, but interesting
Him
enough.
over where he's at. So
The next one is a lot
melee's gonna
easier
go
just
to
to
the left
kind of
side of the gate up
faster.
ahead. Like the melee are going to be on the right side.
Yeah, just clear the as while we go through, and then tanks just keep threat.
Five, four, three, 2, 1.
Oh my
I
god.
was trying to move up before the fucking thing slowed us all down again, but yeah. Anyway.
There, aggro set. Oh,
Uh-oh. I think he's going over this side will be fine.
Is that a threat thing again?
no, he does that.
Okay.
That's why the tank.
I just don't remember him going that far away. But yeah, that was probably because we spread people by accident.
No, there's always a threat drop when he doesn't knock that.
Oh no, please. Oh.
Remember him being in the...
That warlock pulling threat never happens.
Yeah. Sorry, I can't get to him. I'm just slow.
It's all good. It's all good.
That's what the healers are for. Ouch.
Yeah, just tank sounds good too.
Yeah, 'cause typically the other tanks are the ones that are second and third in threat, etc.
Yeah.
See, we're just adding to the list of...
The mechanics on light well nowadays.
You know, I'm just gonna sit here with my 2 buttons, it's fine. Wait, pressing third button? Nope, no pressing third button.
Oh, that would be lovely.
Will I get to hit my third button? Ah, third button! Hey, third button!
Okay, get away from the door, everyone. Rogues can work on the first half of this room, clearing out all the traps. And let's get reses up. I don't see a single res going out.
And then I will, assume the buffs. Get some food, get all the potions on.
Yeah, so we have Iconport doing the techies. I'm just going to always talk about threat now. Don't attack or do anything while he's pulling the techies into the room. He pulls them through the gate while the other mobs are coming through. The tanks pick off those mobs. If you start AoEing on those mobs, you'll pull the techies and wipe the group. So it's very important not to fucking do damage and threat right off the rip.
One suppression devices at the start too.
Yeah, let me get rid of that. You gotta tighten way down.
Yeah, we don't have to do the full room anymore because even if we did have some kind of issue later on, we don't actually have to go back through this area. So as long as we get like the front half of the room where we're fighting and dealing with the techies, it's good nowadays.
As long as we get
we
this
used
first
to
pack of
clear the
techies,
full room.
otherwise the door's going to be fun.
Yeah, look at that.
True
Look at that
that.
opening. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's actually awesome. Okay, and yeah, watch the fire, guys. Range can spread out. Healers don't need to really be like close to the group at this point. We can range and not get hit by the fire as often, etc., etc.
Mm-hmm. Everybody
Yeah,
ready?
make sure buffs are out. Looks like Wiggle needs salve. And yeah, that's on you. Port, we're good.
All right, pulling them now.
Oh, let's get the mark though. Sorry, the people that usually handle marks aren't here tonight, so
Mhm.
that's probably going to be a little, bit of a hiccup throughout the night.
Yeah, Super WoW completely annihilated my WoW, so I had to delete it, reset it.
I can help you get all that worked out later on too. I mean, I need to get the auto
Yeah.
marker installed so that on moments like this I can do it. But yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the boss comes way closer now. By the way,
Mhm.
guys, so just keep that in mind.
He actually inspects the the workers.
Yeah, he does the whole perimeter of that area now.
Ah.
All right,
Shit.
everybody good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
While we're killing these packs, who here has good situational awareness and wants to handle calling out the pools on the ground during the next fight? Because there are now pools on the ground, and we need 2 people soaking each pool, or bad things happen.
I can do it. I did it the last couple times I did Blackwing there.
Yeah, 100%, man. That would be awesome. And I'll probably mark you.
Yeah,
and then
I'll
you can
stand
handle
on
one
the
pool.
side where the off tanks stand, and then I'll call out where all the DPS are, because that tends to be the 2 common places. But every once in a while, it will spawn on the side where the tank and the 2 healers are.
Oh,
Gotcha.
nice.
Yeah, I think that happened in the Blackwing Guard run. They were on like the far side. It was like in a weird spot. We were like, oh, okay, that's a thing. Okay,
Yeah.
I think. Well, yeah, the boss. is
Yeah, you
coming
got a path
in.
back.
Yeah, be mindful of the boss.
All right, grabbing them now.
Okay, all the tanks ready for the actual fight, the boss fight. Obviously, I know there's one more pack of techies, but just be prepared for that.
He seems to have really good timing of coming back every single time we're trying to pull.
Yeah, right when we want to be
He looks like
pulling.
he's faster.
I think he is.
Yeah, a lot faster. Maybe like 20-30% faster.
Okay, I think we can pull those.
Yep, Overseer just had to wander away.
Oh, yeah, you're in there. I see.
All right, grabbing them now. little bit of fun.
Okay, so I'm gonna get Amaresta to be on the far side of the wall there with the tank. I think what Horde's probably gonna be main tanking it. The other tanks need to be taunting off of them. Are all of the tanks familiar with that process and the positioning? I know we have a couple tanks that aren't super regular.
No, I'm not. Not really.
That's fine. Horde, can you show, like, once the boss has moved away? Yeah, I think he is. Can you show them where you want them to stand?
So you guys just hide behind this wall so you don't get hit by the fire debuff. And then when it's about 6 seconds prior, you just go over here. I'll be taking the boss this direction, but you'll be standing in this little wedge here, and then you'll be taunting about 2 seconds beforehand, so the buff it goes on you, and then it'll go back on me. So that's it.
Oh, I
You
get it.
then,
Okay.
yeah, you just taunt, and then you go back here. That's it. You literally just sit here the whole fight, and then just let me tank it.
No rotation. I believe all of the tanks try to do it at the same time, just in case one gets like resisted or whatever. That's correct, right?
Yeah, we just have 2, just in case there's a risk that can happen.
Yeah.
That's all. Make sure you're wearing your Oni cloaks.
Yes, the Oni cloak. Yes. And yeah, ruined wardstone is very overpowered for this fight. It'll clear your stacks. Okay. Yeah, Amarista, if you want to come up, just so you know, like, this is where you stand if you're on the far. Oh, actually, he's coming back and he's moving quick.
Careful, come back.
Not. But yeah, basically, you hide in that little cubby back there and use the pillar as like line of sight, so you can heal the tank, but you're not getting hit by the AOE debuff. Yeah, no problem. Man. Aina, you fucking freak me out sometimes, brother. Okay, I'm gonna get a totem down. Well, I guess we don't even really need to do the totem thing anymore, right?
No, it just comes right here.
Yeah, he comes right up. So yeah. Next rotation around, we'll pull him. Does anyone have any questions? Any of the tanks have any questions or anything?
And if you're on the DPS side and you see a big black spot in the ground, stand in it.
Oh, Titan, that's a fair point. But I feel like when I did it with BWG, we did have somebody on the far
Discord's like
side.
making you guys sound like robots.
Oh, that's what's fun. No, that's okay. Yeah, so there's going to be 2 pools on the ground during this, and there needs to be 2 people in each of them to soak them. So we're going to have Iconport try to call them out, and please be vocal about it if you see them and you people aren't in them. Try to go into them if you see nobody else moving towards them, that sort of thing. No, it's just, I think it's at least 1, but I for some reason I heard 2. I don't know if it matters if there's more than 2. Yeah, for some reason I thought there was 2 pools and you needed 2 people in each of them, but I could be wrong on that.
Yeah, I was doing it where I was standing in like most of the pools that were spawning. It was fine.
He's coming.
Okay.
With 1 person.
Okay,
Here
perfect.
comes Big Ugly.
Okay, be prepared, everyone.
I was gonna say, what's going on?
Is that gonna work or no?
That should be fine.
Alright, so we buff it in 5.
Oh, I'm soaking. There were okay.
Taunt.
Oh, I'm standing in one. Thank you, Titan.
Oh, it's funny. A funny call, Titan. The first pool that spawned was on top of me, the healer on the far side.
Alright, wing buff it in 3. Taunt. Sorry, it was a late call.
No, I'm watching.
I don't see another pool yet.
That's on me. I'm good.
Pop and shield wall. I don't want to wait.
I'm in the next one.
Wing ball fit in 3. Guys, taunt. Oop, they moved.
Oh, there's another pool back here. Fuck.
Is my Discord working? Can you guys hear me?
Yep, we can hear you.
Okay. I don't know why it keeps on cutting in and out. I'm dead. It's on Titan. Sorry, I just was calling stuff out and my Discord was just like freaking out.
Is it just staying on Envy?
Yeah, so they can spawn in the back here too, like on the far side, like away from the bot. Like there is one almost in the corner back here that I didn't even see because I thought that it wouldn't spawn that far away. Okay, let's get reses up.
Oh, I'm glad we one-shot it. I've heard a lot of people have had problems with this one for some reason.
Probably because they didn't know where the pools were sometimes.
Yeah. I think now with what I just saw, we're gonna get more than one healer on the far side, probably 2 healers, and maybe even a DPS over here or something. Because I was soaking, like they kept spawning on me, but then one spawned like 10 yards away from me in the back corner. So.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah.
That's an issue.
Can I suggest something?
Yeah, of course.
Instead of putting the healers over there, so we get pulls over there, have everybody on this side, and then we have healers alternate. Like, we'll have like safe healers that stay behind the wall at the start of combat, and then when the other healers move out to get rid of their stacks, the other healers move in. That way, all the pulls are on this side of the gate.
Yeah, is it like a proximity thing? Is it like 10, like they can spawn within 10 yards of somebody? Because if that's the case, then the tank being where he normally is, I think he could still spawn pools around the
Go on that
corner.
pull timer.
But yeah, pull timer, guys.
Yeah,
We'll discuss that stuff after raid, because 100% we do need to discuss it and sort out, new strategies and shit. Okay, so yeah, the 3 little guys are going to be tanked together, stacked together. The skull's going to be separated. Horde will be on the skull. Everyone else has their assignments, so. Yeah.
I'll just fab. You guys don't need to.
4.
Yeah, I think,
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, FAP's only just for the big guys, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I'm spitting. He's pull him away. Pull him away. Yeah, I'm spitting again. Melee, just watch out when you go on the big guy. I'm gonna be spitting the whole time.
I got a phone call. I'll be right back.
I'm spinning still.
Fire
Just
and
watch
spell.
out. Alright. On our puller.
Yep.
I think we're good.
I'm gonna grab him now.
Cool. No deaths. Yeah, on you again. It was a good pull.
Grab some mana and I'll pull him again. Oh, Jackie's turned. Something nailed him.
Ooh, guys.
I'm trying to wrangle him. Ah, I got him.
I'm over at Skull away. They've going you into this dungeon after
I see.
More buffs so everyone's good.
Stay down.
Yeah, we're good.
Once the Overseer passes away, I'll pull him again. And grabbing him. Oh, something yoinked him for a second, but I got him.
Just stun her if you can. The 2 spellbinders. If not, just burn them. I got all 3. Oh. Next time. Alright, that was sloppy. Let's get the dead out.
Yeah, can somebody drop an ally repair bot for juice? Yeah, I was AFK there, but just from Titan's message. Yeah, healers, it can be tough because you can see somebody losing HP and you want to throw out a big heal, but if it crits and they don't really need it, that can pull the techies over. So just kind of keep that in mind. Usually they don't take too much damage right off the rip here, so
Yeah, it's been good the last couple of raids, but they just seem to like turning.
Yeah, it is what it. Everyone just kind of has to be a little mindful of it and everything. I know, like I one time quasi panicked because I saw somebody coming in. They lost like 20% health real quick, so I used a cooldown heal and it ripped threat, which caused more issues. So that was my lesson for that one.
Gonna pull the next pack.
Yeah, we should be good. Buffers, make sure all the dead people are buffed.
Which way do we want to go, Envy?
Oh, we're gonna go left.
Okay, push to
Get
talk
buffs, or
is
get
back
bleh,
on.
Get reses out.
Since I find that handy.
And we
to
are
talk
turning
during the
left here,
pulls.
guys. Can't remember all the details about this trash.
Oh,
I think we just.
They put a chaining thing on you, but you can just kind of kill them quick and it doesn't matter.
Gotcha. Yep, so everybody move up ahead here and don't look right, look left. If the mob's ice block, move away from them. Oh, the fuck?
weird.
So that was it. That was just the techie pulls.
Okay.
Like we showed, sometimes a big enough heal can just yank them. But it really takes like a big lot of healing to pull them. There's usually like a straight bit of damage or a proc on a trinket you didn't expect that hits them more than anything else.
I'm pulling back a set for. Oh wow, they're very fast.
And they also respawn fast. Also, if you get a debuff, that will explode the raid and it will go on to other people, so run out. Raid. Debuff.
Yeah, I see there's alchemist something I saw. Yeah. Okay, we'll pull the next one. Sorry, there's one more door. Oh, it's a sludge. Okay.
I got knocked down. This is bullshit.
Get out if you have alchemist fire.
Can we get an alliance repair bot up? Sorry, I thought we'd done that when I asked for it last time. Whoever's dropping it, can you like say something in /say so we know where it is? Oh, it's Marcus. Mark with a star. Thank you, Mina.
It's way easier on you.
I'll pull them back up here so we have room to spread out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just let it come back up.
Somebody mentioned them respawning fast. How fast is fast? They're not going to respawn on us if we keep pulling them back up here.
No, we can kill the boss and come back up and they still won't even be around.
No,
They're
okay,
good.
perfect. Yeah, because I remember going into this tunnel with BWG and we just kind of kept pushing, and then we were able to use the curves for line of sight and stuff. Just as like a downward spiral. Right up here.
What was ice block? What does that mean again? Get away?
I think so, yeah.
I think it's only an issue if the debuff gets out of control and we have to like stop and res and it takes a long time and everybody drinks and etc. etc.
Or spread.
Mobs are immune to ward stun.
Spread again. Oh, so they have different abilities. Okay, I see ice, alchemy flask, sludge. Okay.
Yeah, so alchemy fire, that debuff has a 6-yard range. Just FYI, guys.
And you can get pretty
It
close
says
to it
on the
without pulling
debuff,
anything.
So if you get it, you don't have to move too far away from people, but 6 yards.
Yeah, his aggro range is
so-
about that pillar right in front of him.
Perfect. Yeah, so don't move too far forward here, guys. These big pillars that you see on each side of the room, when like one player is going to get marked for the boss charging at him, so he's going to target the person and then like charge. I think after like 3-4 seconds, something like that. In that time, the person being charged at needs to move behind one of the pillars. When the guy charges at that pillar, he will break the pillar. You'll be able to see the top half of it is broken. So then when the next person gets targeted, they cannot go behind the same pillar. So we're going to have to rotate out different pillars.
He also
It's a
takes
pretty
more damage
straightforward
once he
fight.
hits a pillar.
Yes. So we do want him to be hitting pillars. Yes, 100%. Yes, and there's like a bit of the broken pillar is like next to it at the base too. But I found if you're looking up, you can definitely see that they're broken. Yeah. So from my memory, it was a pretty straightforward fight. There's a big pool of green poison on the ground, and I'm pretty sure you guys all know what green poison on the ground means, right? You don't stand in it.
You soak it.
So yeah, no soak.
Kidding.
No
It's
soak.
okay.
And his final ability is transmute the gold. If he actually gets that cast off at the end of his life, he'll just kill everyone.
Oh, that's fun. So what's that, like a DPS check?
Yeah, it literally just turns everyone to gold.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Nice.
Well,
That's
I don't think
actually
he
funny.
hits that hard, so. But Titan, just be prepared. I'm wearing at least 400 defense.
Wish you would turn my inventory to fucking gold stacks. That'd be nice.
I'm guessing I just tank him in the middle or where he's at is the best. Yeah.
Middle where he's at, and just
Yeah.
have people stand near pillars just in case he targets them.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. I'm gonna pull him back in the middle here. So I'll put a timer. I'll put a long one. Just let him pull back. I'm gonna pull him with my arrow.
5,
So give it a second.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready to brew. You'll love my new recipe.
Okay, poison, move.
You'll love my new recipe. Bob and weave, you fool.
Charge and cop. Go behind a pillar. Break it.
Yep.
Pull him back.
My new recipe.
2 poison pools. Be mindful.
You'll love my new recipe. Bob and weave, you fool.
charge on
Copper.
Copernicus again? Don't be in his letter of oh, yeah,
Yeah,
don't be in the pathway.
I just realized that.
Yeah. It doesn't look like it kills you, but it doesn't look like it helps you either.
Yeah, it was very little damage, but it's a knockback, so it's good to know that it's not much damage.
Likes copper.
Doesn't like the hook apparently.
What is it gonna be, a hat trick?
You'll love my new recipe.
Pumpkin.
Do I have to about?
Oh, he missed.
Not quite. So I guess it's worth mentioning to try to like figure out his line of sight, like where he's at, and then have it. Oh, never mind. Sorry. I. Okay.
Looks like so. He looks like he picks another target and he charges.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, this person down. Yeah, no, he hits like a wet noodle.
The
I
highest
just
bidder.
Transmute to gold. Transmute to gold. Transmute to gold.
Oh,
That was actually close. That was like 2 seconds left on the 8-second cast.
Ooh, all SR.
It's a cool looking staff.
That's
Yeah,
a
that's a
fucking ridiculous
Giga
looking
team.
stuff.
See, that's what we need, and
Dare I roll?
that's what I'm waiting for. Oh.
And of course, Pachak rolls it.
Oh, the new idol. Yo, that's pretty cool.
Idol of the City's
That's
great.
really
Apparently
good.
that stacks with spell power too. Can't wait for it. And a actual healing staff? Ooh.
Yeah, I think Copper had the engineering thing SR'd, so
Oh, cool. Okay.
somebody had it SR'd. Maybe it wasn't.
Yeah,
Copper.
can't wait to get that
Yeah, it's
Idol
a-
of Acidity on Moon.
Oh yeah, it was.
Dude, nice. Just a wall of SRs.
Because apparently
That's good to see.
the poison or the acid
Yeah,
damage,
so
the
we
nature
love to
damage
see-
does
and yeah,
stack
can
with
somebody
each
res
wrath,
the
and it
fucking
scales with
useless
spell
paladin?
power, which is good because having there's also an Oni one that does like takes the extra ticks of my dots and adds them to every single time my wrath or Starfire. So hopefully these idols are pull some
everybody's
really good
here,
stuff.
Tanks get up
'cause they look
front.
really
We're
good.
gonna let the dragon pass one more time and then we'll pull.
Looks like we have at least 2 healers in the back. Probably okay to pull though.
Yeah, it's a fat pool, so make sure to spread your death talons. Alright, we're gonna pull after the boss goes away.
That's what I was wondering. Like, you have an Idol of Acidity that has to do with a percent chance hitting. Like, get one of those trinkets that have a percent chance, then get the gold one and say fuck
Alright,
the stats.
well-
Who needs the spell hit? I have trinket proc.
This is a fat pull, guys.
Let it pull back, don't go in
Yeah.
there.
Don't give them space. I was just moving forward for totems.
I'm gonna move it over here this way. Mega, do not go that far back. Hordemaster's spinning. Melee watch skull. I'm spinning.
Or shadow. Might have nothing on this one.
And pull that mob closer to us, just to be safe.
Yeah, medic, take the middle, where I was standing at. There you go. Cop.
Can you guys hear me?
Shadow.
The worst kind.
Yeah, I can hear you.
There's nothing to take advantage of.
Spinning again.
Just sit there and arcane missile. No point in even
Don't be
doing
too
anything
close to
else.
these guys if you don't need to be.
So it's one thing like having the arcane wand is fine, but I kind of want a wand that gives spell power and is like shadow damage, just so I can launch. But eventually I'll take this, the mage the next. So far I want the Slayer's crest on my ward, and I've been tanking horsemen for him. So if I do get port in there, I'm probably gonna have to
Alright,
have
tanks,
the
make
Ragnarok
sure
just
to
stand
get
on the
your
outside
Oni
and wait
cloaks
for
on.
them
Or die. We'll get some rebuffs going.
So is this the one that has the fire elementals, or is it the one after it? I think it's the
Yeah,
next
this
one
is
that
the
does
fire elemental
What?
ones.
So they are
Oh my God.
invincible, they can't be slowed, they spawn from the boss, and when we did it, they generally targeted the ranged, and the ranged were more or less just able to outrange them because they disappear after like 5 seconds. But I imagine that they can also target the melee. I'm not 100% sure on that.
They
but
can, yeah.
basically, they can, yeah. So if they target you, you essentially have to run. You can't slow them, you can't stun them, but they disappear like. I'm going to move forward here and show you guys roughly where they disappear.
But they generally
They
tend
can
to
target the tanks.
aggro onto the healers because they can't take any
Yeah,
damage.
that's what I was finding.
Yeah.
They seem to despawn around here, like where I'm jumping right now. So healers, range, just stand back here, and you should still be able to reach everyone, and you'll be safe. And I think everyone is here and ready, so we can move up, and I think tanks know this fight, so... yeah, be mindful, the boss is coming down.
Yeah, I'll just pull it when it comes down. So Mega, you don't want to stand on me, you want to stand against the wall about 90 degrees. Like a 90-degree angle.
Oh, careful, Titan. I guess that wasn't even that bad.
Wind buff
Those guys
is
were
board.
hitting you there.
Taunt.
Oh, okay.
What? Are they on a tank? Mega, they're on you.
What just...
I saw the elementals were on Mega, so...
Yeah, but I don't think that was that the elementals that killed us?
I'm not...
I don't think that it
A
was.
flame breath killed us.
Yeah, that was a boss breath.
Alright, so...
Do we have any soul stones up? If not, I'll...
Sorry.
Okay, we got a soul stone.
I
See,
should've
it's
told
not
you
just
before,
us.
Mega.
Shit
You have
happens. So
to
that was a weird one. That might have
stand
been, might have
on
been taunted
the
off.
other side of the wall.
Or
There's two
taunted the wrong
walls
way.
there. I'm mainly going to be on a little bit to the left.
Yeah, so see,
And then you're
it
going to be on
happens
the
to
other
everybody.
side, opposite side of the wall. And then when you taunt,
One wrong taunt.
it's supposed to redirect the flame over that way. But it's a 180-degree hit, so you have to make sure that you're not facing it towards any raid member.
I got you.
It might have been the Shadow Flame. Yeah, I saw aggro go on someone else, and then it decimated people.
Okay, careful, guys. Careful, guys. See him down.
The classic threat issues on them. That's because they're the wing buff and you gotta position them. So
Rezzers,
this happens.
rezzers.
Actually hasn't happened in a long time because we've had like a
Don't
bunch
know
of
to do
tanks who've
that.
been doing this consistently with Braun Tuck and
Why
Law.
not?
And
Yeah,
Titan
that's
helping
kind
out
of,
and
you know,
everything.
we should have called that out. That's not Mega's fault. He's learning it, right? We should have explained that. Or I should have explained that.
So the fact that it
Yeah,
even
Titan,
happened,
you're good on that.
the group that's never really done it before, it happens. But now that the positioning's down, and we'll see a little bit better when they put them there, where they hold it. Yeah, the change for this boss really wasn't that much. Like, some of the bosses have only very
Boss
little
is coming
change.
down again.
Fireball was the worst one. This one has just some weird, like, you just saw, like, the
Sinnoh.
fire elementals was hanging around a tank, and they just weren't damaging it and killing them enough, so it just didn't matter.
Just be mindful when you res. Look where you're going, and we'll see if the boss is there.
Although, it was nice to see that the new boss actually did drop 3 new items instead of just the same 2 shit items. Like, it seems to keep doing a lot. Or that could just have been a raid PPC's issue. Oh, the new boss is actually fun. That
Yeah,
little
so
bit of
you
DPS check
just
at the end
want
is
to
really
taunt
nice.
before that debuff hits me, and then it'll go back to me. That's how it normally works. But if I get it, yeah, Titan, it'll be on you. You just have to take the hit. It's not that bad. As long as you have your Oni cloak and you're in bear form, you're fine.
And 17 minutes on the rest of the potions. I don't really have to drink anything else.
Okay, so we have Striderian and Mega taunting for Wing Buffet, and then what, Titan, you're taunting for the Shadow Bomb? Is that correct? Yeah, okay, we can do that. So yeah, Striderian, Mega, you guys are taunting specifically for the Wing Buffet.
Yeah, so just don't be standing on me, just be standing on the opposite wall, and don't aim it towards the raid. But most of the raid should be in the back anyways, because of the elementals.
Actually, I need a cookie.
Get some cookies and good to go.
Oh, have I had? Yeah, that's why. Because I still have the old cookie on. That's why.
We'll wait to get in position when it goes back up.
Yeah, move up if you're ready. If you need buffs or whatever, call it out real quick.
Yeah, after all like the new stuff they added, this was an interesting change about the fire elementals chasing. The other one is even more weirder with the mind control. Like I don't. It's just like what do we do to this? Mind controls. Like some of the stuff they thought, like the new boss is really neat, but some of the stuff they added to other bosses is weird. Like I don't know. Like, but would you really want fire moss spawning those other fire elementals that chase you down? Oh, that would suck too.
Oh, I got the shadow.
For you.
So,
We're saved. The best healer is here.
Positioning look good?
Mega, you're in a good spot, yep. Wing Buffet, 2 seconds, taunt.
Okay, they're going a lot further than they were before.
What the I don't understand what happened there, because we...
Is it fun? Is that what it is?
Yeah, because the elementals aren't exploding like that.
Whoa.
So
That made no sense. Like, the Wing Buffet hit him, and then it reset. It went on either Truxton or Rogue, and then wiped the raid because this Shadow Flame. I don't know why the red drop would do that. Titan, you know what happened?
Juice, this on you. Can you stop running? I think it's just gonna kill you. Yeah. And is it on somebody else now? Okay. I think there's a soul stone up. Okay, so to be clear, was that a taunt issue, or was it like an extra mechanic that they've added into the Wing Buffet? Oh, okay. So
I also
yeah,
taunted,
okay.
and then Strider took it. So yeah, I don't think that was
a
the issue.
positioning thing.
Strider, we're... Okay. I mean,
Yeah,
I can
Titan...
take it right down the middle, and we can have them on each side, but Titan, if you want to explain it.
Yeah, Titan, if you don't mind explaining it, that'd be awesome.
50-50 on the next, by the way. Wipeless, yeah. Yeah, see, you get this be a nice learning experience. We get a bunch of new tanks who haven't done this before do it. Yeah, this is like one of those parts where we get to like, why is like streaming World of Warcraft is kind of boring. Like, all right, now we're just resing shit. I ain't got something to fucking say. Like doing the other streams and other games is more fun than this, but I don't know. I don't know. Some of the changes they did to these bosses are just kind of weird. The fire elementals is, I don't know. It's fine. The mind control just seems like a waste of time. And the only thing I've seen on the Farian is he sometimes uses a class call that's not being kept up with. I don't know. Because every single time he does like a turnaround, it feels like his elementals are hitting, and maybe that's what's causing it to happen. But that's also why when we did this on the new server, when this was released, we all put the Oni cloaks on, which honestly helped this issue from this happening. It covers up mistakes, but it shouldn't get this mistake. Because when I first did this on Friday when it was released, with a guild called Dollar Menu, we just kind of took these bosses out. No one gave a shit, but those were doing with their old tanks who've been doing this for, you know, ever since the beginning. So this really is just the tanks are just not getting their timing and or positioning right.
So I can keep it in the middle just to make it a little easier, but the tank should never be facing towards the raid. You have to face it away from them so that we don't wipe the raid. Just letting you know that, because not everybody's wearing an Oni cloak.
Really hoping not to have to use more buffs, but I guess we are. Probably just use the Dream Shard one and that's it. Since I do want to save all of my stuff for actual Nax when it matters.
Oh, can we give Titan assist, please?
On my screen, it looks like he does.
He does. But yeah. So yeah, wing buff and management has to be every 30 seconds so I don't lose the threat table. That's why we taunt off of me. And then the shadow debuff that I get is the one that Titan is taunting off of, so that the boss doesn't heal.
Where are you, Titan? Oh yeah, I see. Okay.
Two off tanks, just come over and we're to show you where to stand. Stand over here. Where's the boss? So you're gonna be facing the boss from this direction. I'm gonna be in the corner here, and Warrior's gonna be on my left. And that's just when you're taunting. Sorry, Titan. I know, it's just you're typing. Yeah, Stride, you cannot be on me. You have to be where the other tank is here. Okay? So, it's learning experience. You'll get used to it. But the reason why we do this is so that the debuff doesn't hit me, and I don't lose aggro or heal the boss. Yeah. This is the same strat for both bosses, yep. So, I know you're new to this, it's the learning curve, but when I call for the taunt for Shadow Buffet, just taunt. Sorry, Wing Buffet.
Yeah, and maybe wait for him to call it rather than taking Bigwig's cue, because maybe the cues are slightly off or whatever. So I would say wait for Horde to do the call out.
Yeah. Don't late taunt either. If it comes back to me, you're fine.
See, I don't even have to do the lesson talking. They can do it for me.
It's okay.
Okay. Yep. It looks like everyone's kind of on the same page now, so let's give that another attempt.
I think Bumpkin's AFK.
He's pretty close. I'm sure he'll be back by the time that we're ready and everything.
Alright. Honestly, you guys, the ones that are taunting, you can just get in place. You don't even have to wait.
Yeah, let's get you all down there in position right now, and then
I'm just gonna turn this
that
off.
way we know for sure too.
These kind of suck.
Yeah,
there's it there. Much better. There probably is a setting I can do on this to see which buffs I have out, so I don't have to worry about messing around with it. Because the new ones that they added, which is neat, that Turtle did add and modernize a little bit of stuff for it, and put in their own raid frames and everything, but just not. They're weird. Like, you can't position them and shit.
Okay, does that positioning look good for everyone?
Looks good, yeah.
Just gonna stand a little bit more over this way.
Sparks, if they're on you, move back. They do move further away than I thought.
Wing Buffet in 2. Taunt. Taunt. There you go.
Yeah, my guy resisted. Good thing we have 2 people.
Oh, we're getting it.
I'm gonna taunt off your tank.
Yeah, so we also learned that these things don't do like touch damage. If they touch you, they don't do damage. They have to actually hit you. So if you have threat, then it'll damage you. If not, then it doesn't matter. Which is good, because if they actually like you had to make it where people
turn around, do not face the raid. There you go. Yeah.
Like whoever was aggroing them had to make sure they don't pass through because they do touch damage or contact damage. Oh, that would be wild.
Taunt tight. My taunt's down. Wing Buffet in 3. Taunt now. Try, you're a little too far.
Move over to the left.
Stack
Yeah.
the other tank. Taunting off.
Don't worry, I got this little lip to protect me. Fire elementals cannot pass.
Taunting off again. Just keeps on killing off. Strider, do not taunt when your Wing Buffet doesn't happen. Sorry, I'm talking to the Titan. I should specify. Wing Buffet in 2, taunt.
Get there eventually. Usually these two dragons are like the easiest of them. Like they're just kind of snore fests. You just sit here and you damage them and nothing ever happens.
That sounds entirely good. You guys shouldn't be taunting. Yeah, you guys shouldn't be taunting unless there's a Wing Buffet.
Get it off.
I'll taunt you. Sorry, I know that's a little
still
confusing.
Up. Sparks are still coming up.
There they go. Ooh. Yeah, this thing looks always. This thing has always looked super fucking cool.
Yeah, I feel like when I did it with
Completely
Blackwing Guard,
useless,
their
but it
like
looks
one of their
really
holy
good.
paladins that was up front with the melee stack got nuked. I don't think the next one has sparks. No. I can't remember what the next one.
The
is.
next
It's
one just
different.
mind controls a person,
Right. Yeah,
Oh.
that's what it is.
which
So,
can be
mages, be
broken with
mindful.
damage, but you can kind of just let it sit and they don't really do anything. The AI is still bad with mind controls.
Yeah, some classes they're better with than others, though I've found.
Yeah, warriors will wreck and start killing people.
Yeah, my enhancement shaman would just start chain lightning for like no damage. It's like, oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, it's just a learning curve for the tanks there. It's all good, guys. It is what it is. And yeah, it's the same positioning for the next boss, correct? And we're just going to be having to deal with a mind control getting thrown out occasionally as well.
Yeah, so if you see Shadow on me or Titan, we're the ones that are going to be doing a little dancing taunt
Took
back
my
and
arcane
forth,
elixir,
just
even
so
though they
the
don't really
boss doesn't
stack
heal
with
off of that.
Dreamstar. You get the
You
extra soul
solely
power,
focus
but
on
that's
weak
about
buff
it.
it. Or sorry, yeah, wing buff it. That's your sole responsibility with the taunt drop or aggro drop with that. But the next one also has a Trank in range ability, so we have to Trank that. We have what, one hunter? So
I think just the one, yeah.
okay.
So yeah,
Yeah,
Path
so
and
you
be aware
guys-
of that. I think you know it from before, but yeah.
Stry and Mega, it's okay for you guys to be on top of each other, as long as one of you gets the taunt. Don't be so far right that the boss has to follow you or moves positioning. That's all. So you guys are okay to be on top of each other. But okay. Are we able to get a pet for this one? I don't feel safe pulling this. Unless Titan likes to go want to do it. Okay. I think we're good to go.
Get ready.
Yep.
Position.
Oh, Horde Master got mind controlled.
Kill him. I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
I'm immune. I guess it's on you guys. It says I'm mind controlled for 5 minutes.
She does break it. If so, we don't have a Shadow Priest tonight, do we? Something with their fucking.
Are you guys able to damage me?
I don't know. You haven't taken any damage from anything, so I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, hit him, but don't kill him, guys. Like, take him down because it will break the
It
mind
says
control.
effect is removed if health drops below 25%.
Oh yeah, he takes very
So,
reduced damage.
Yeah, give me down to 20.
Oh, so I was right. Murder is always the answer.
Oh, very nice.
I thought that maybe there was a mechanic where you couldn't kill me. Ooh, Stylines. Cool.
Oh, fucking finally.
Who had it on? Oh my god.
Jeez, look at those. That's all right.
160. Titan has 150? Oh my Jesus. Oh my god. Titan.
And Warrior said pass. What a hero.
Yes.
What
Roll
what
this.
Congrats,
stellar
Titan.
gentleman. Guards.
Yeah, Stylines is huge.
I'm still using it. I love it. I'm gonna trade it out with a DPS trinket one day. One day.
And this is another fat pull.
Yep. Tanks get up here, and then we got a FAP on the pool. Spread them out when we get them.
All the
Be too
positioning's
close to
done,
one
boss is
another.
over. The
So
mind
yeah,
control is
Mega,
really
you just pull
meaningless.
right to
Like, it
the
really
wall
is
pretty
meaningless.
much to
Although I
whoever's
never
standing
actually
there.
hit anybody who had that debuff on them. It is neat to know that they take very reduced damage.
5 second, just to get
Probably
your,
like
your
90
pot
or
ready.
80% reduced damage or something like that.
Alright, pull it up. Oh, square, grab square.
I didn't even hit it. Why did it
Another
have to
tank can grab it to somebody.
Oh, there goes X. No, not again. You're not getting me that again, no.
Get the control guys. X is... Okay.
Okay, it's Frost on X.
You can kill Skull.
No, it's gonna be Fire then. Because the other one's probably Arcane. Oh, that was Nature.
Then you can go square. It doesn't look like anybody's spinning.
And then the rest of Blackwing layer is pretty much the same. There's really not much changes. Chromagus
So Titan, you're gonna be the second tank here. When if time lapse happens, I'll have you just hide. Mega and try. This one's a little more difficult, so we're just gonna have Titan kind of do it. But maybe in the following weeks we'll have one of you do it.
Ooh,
Yeah, so time lapse basically, like everyone stays out except for one
transmogs.
designated
it's
tank and the
so
healers.
beautiful every time.
You get like the other tanks that aren't doing that.
Doesn't
right
matter
now
what
can
your
kinda
best assault
watch and
weapon is,
see,
that's the one
know,
you
how
X-Mog over
tanks
it.
transition it. But yeah, it's not too complicated of a fight. We're gonna call for people to hide pretty consistently, and then for one of them, we're gonna call for people to specifically stay out. But the healers.
But yeah,
and,
Chromagus has absolutely
Titan
no
need
changes to
hide.
it. He's exactly the same.
I don't think they added anything to this, did they? I'm pretty sure they didn't.
Nope, completely unchanged.
Sorry, MV, can I get the auction house down?
If they really wanted to change it, they'd have
Yeah,
him
yeah, of
cycle
course.
through all of his breaths and make it where time lapse
And yeah,
always
trade
happens
Bolito for Sans.
at least once. That would have been a change they could have done to Chromag, but it doesn't really need to happen.
I thought I had some on me.
Same thing with like the changes that they did in the first boss. They just made it where you have to pop less eggs, but he spawns more ads and it does raid-wide AoE damage, and there's crossbowmen that shoot at you.
Oh, just needed a mailbox.
Even that one, like this is a minimal change. Valistraz, at least, as you can see, if you don't get the threat down and you don't have like on top of it damage, because they do ask everyone in Blackwing Lair here to be enchanted and have some gear, but
So I'm gonna be
there
wearing
isn't
some
a consume limit
a
on
decent amount of mid.
Blackwing Lair here. It's just kind of go in and do it.
Just you have to watch threat for the beginning of this because it just gets spicy if you don't.
Yeah,
I don't
so
like
just
wearing
give
my
him a
mid
minute
set.
to
I'm
position
taking
stuff,
piss.
guys. Don't go too hard on threat. Let him get a nice little lead, and he'll call for when he can go full Zug.
Yeah, I'll put a shield on probably like 3 to 4 seconds into the fight, just letting you know. But I am gonna be wearing majority mid until I put my shield on. Okay.
Sorry, wrong button.
You're good.
And the other thing that's incredibly weird about what they changed here in Blackwing Lair is when they changed Molten Core, they buffed some of the items and they moved stuff around, but they didn't do any. All they did was add an entire new boss with a whole bunch of new items, but they didn't change any of the old ones. Even the shit
everyone
items no
got
one
sand.
wants, they didn't
Looks
change.
like there's still
Like there's a wand that just
two
gives some
people
mana
in there.
regen and that's it.
And
Doesn't give any other stats. Doesn't give any other ability. They didn't make it do anything special. It's just
We'll have
they
to
left
form
it
two
shit.
lines
And I don't know
next
why.
week and
They
split
buffed some
Sans up.
old Molten Core stuff, but no idea. Well, they only added new stuff to the
Is
new
this where I
boss
get
and
the
didn't change anything
summons?
else.
Is that what happened?
They spent. I guess they
yeah,
spent so
WoW
much time
always
on
pulls this, I
Onyxia.
believe that's what
Like
they
all the
do.
stuff in Onyxia, they could have put in here as extra
I
loot in some of
honestly
these
don't
bosses
know
or
the
whatever.
actual mechanic
Or
on it.
remove some of the crap and put that
Yeah, I
in.
think
Wizard
I get
is
it.
Really
So when I
fat.
pull the lever, yeah.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
We still giving out sands, or are we good?
I think we're good.
Cool, okay.
Oh, actually,
Pop
Leo,
them.
where are you?
Pop my stone shield. Do 12-second timer.
Zan, you guys want to us?
Oh, live.
One day I'll be as decked out as Bolito
4,
is.
3, 2,
Sorry,
1.
Polito.
What
Yeah, we're just starting Cro-Mag.
You guys need a paladin?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, 100%, man. You can come in for that.
It's a miracle.
You guys do all the new content yet?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're on
we
Cro-Mag.
did the new boss.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
You should be good now.
The new boss is like right before four.
These guys just not a person.
Hey, everybody, hi. Hey, everybody, hi. And out.
If you have an issue healing me, let me know, but I'm just gonna dual wield.
Now, no, why did Law have to show up at the last second? He's also SRing the tier.
Okay, everybody get ready to hide. And hide,
There's always a
hide, hide.
paladin on that damn tier.
1.
And out.
Nice and easy, no time lapses. I'm hoping an arcane vulnerability pops up and then I'll pop my cooldown, but
Get ready to hide. And hide.
2, 1.
once he gets down low enough, I'll have to hit it anyway.
No time
No,
lapse.
back to shadow.
I was hoping the tanks would see.
Get ready to hide. Hide, 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 hide.
1.
I popped it.
No big arcane damage boost.
Hide now.
2, 1.
And out.
Oh, I knew it was gonna happen there in rage. It's alright. It's
Okay,
alright.
get reses out and yeah, a couple SRs, that's good.
What does that look like?
Maze shoulder.
I can roll 98 on that.
Yeah, so it looks like 433 can do it with a greater stone shield. Alright, I like it.
Also, didn't get the debuff on me the entire time. Hell yeah.
Alright,
No saying used up.
Yo, I can still play my game in the boss room.
Yo, what's the new mechanic here?
Keys in
I honestly can't tell you. Maybe he does a bit different class calls at different times. Bigwigs is
I
just
think
off.
I
Two
believe
class
towards,
calls at one?
I believe towards the end of the fight he starts to do 2 class calls. I don't think he does that right off the bat. I think it's maybe the 3rd or 4th, or maybe it's a time-based thing. I'm not sure, a percentage health-based thing. But I believe towards the end, like maybe below 50%. I'm not quite sure, but Not at the start of the fight, from what I remember.
And he can punt people out of the raid.
Can he punt the main tank out?
He will actually punt the main tank first.
Oh my god! So you can go off the ledge from what you guys were saying earlier.
Yeah, so,
Is that
no,
the-
it's if you get fear.
No, that's been patched. I'm pretty sure they put a barrier
Okay,
back
okay.
up there. Yeah, so you don't have
Okay,
to
they
worry
did.
about that. Yeah,
You can test
that part got fixed. Yes, I remember because I was like I wanted to like go down there after the raid and show people how far out into the world you can go. It's fucking insane.
I'll test it.
You
Oh
know,
no!
fear.
No! No!
You gone?
I jumped over. Can I get a summon, please?
There's no barrier, man.
No, there's no barrier, man.
Okay, they said they fixed it. They said they fixed it.
You lied to me.
Okay, so we're gonna be taking him in the center of the room.
Point and laugh. Point and
Honestly,
laugh.
it's good that he tested it, right?
I was just testing it.
Yeah,
It's
actually,
better to have that happen now than it is fucking mid-raid. But 100%, they said that they patched that. I think I even sent a screenshot of it to somebody because I was talking about how you can go all the way to Northwind.
As long as you can, if you jump, I guess you'll be fine because you don't jump when. Whatever. If you can walk over it, then yeah, I don't see it walking over it.
Yeah, I couldn't walk over it, but I jumped over it.
I mean, if you can still go over there, I think there's a new addition coming to the raid, and that'll be part of the raid as the exploration.
Why not just use these pillars here?
Sorry for screaming. I just wasn't expecting to actually go over.
You got a grid
Oh, it's
too on
fine.
far side and near side.
Did I
That's
type that?
weird
I'm
play here for
tired. That was
polys.
1 and 3 that I meant to do. I'll fix that.
You won't be on Neff? Oh, Law's here.
No, you can take him.
Alright, yeah, I'll take him.
Go check.
Amarissa crashed.
Yeah, I also crashed too.
Uh-oh.
I crashed as well.
How dare you?
Are you outside? Still horde? Because if
No,
there's somebody
no.
outside, you'll crash the whole raid. For some
No,
raids.
I crashed when I got ported with the summon, and then I crashed.
If the crashing is still happening there, if we do the pull by the pillars here, there shouldn't be any crashing.
There's a few funky stuff that happens to different raids.
So, you're saying we should tank him over here?
Yeah, if you just wait one group by each pillar, it should be fine.
So, as far as tanking Neff, should I... Oh my god, I crashed again.
I have a good strat for that, but let's get inside and not crash before I tell it.
Yeah, BWG Neff kept crashing, but it was literally like the entire raid crashed over and over. So it's apparently not as bad, but it's apparently still an issue. I've seen apparently they have said twice on 2 separate occasions that they fixed this. So
Yeah, I don't know. I just double crashed.
no, 100%. It's still there's still some kind of an issue happening for sure. I think before it was like something about certain positions or certain like being on top of certain things potentially. I can't quite remember, but I remember hearing something about it afterward. Like another guild had kind of figured out how to do it even with the crashing.
So, should I feel like if I go over on that side, I'm gonna crash.
Continuing Cash Day Blues.
So you're
Where the
Wario,
first time I
you're
did
gonna
this,
go
it,
onto the far
fully
side over
chain
here.
crashed the entire raid
Or
multiple
sorry,
times, and then did it again on Sunday after that as
Juice.
well.
Juice. Group 3 is far side.
Hey, this is Amarissa. A really good strategy. We cleared it really easy with my main guild. If you want to put a star on me, and just kind of like hear me out and see if you want to do this. Okay, so the tank tanked him about right here. This back against this torch. You know, this group over here did their thing and just like killed shit in this cave. The other tanks just kind of chilled by this pillar and let the skeletons all die about right here. And then in landing phase, the tank brought them right here and just kind of tanked them here the whole fight. And then like when mage class calls go out, they just kind of run over here, out of the way, and line of sight of her. And then when we get ready for skeletons to spawn, they're all gonna be like over here in this area. Neff is already right here, so we just have like some warriors, like some lip shouts, like they're like just pop some lips and have this, and then everybody just turn around like DPS the skeletons down.
I can gather the skeletons. The skeletons won't be an issue. I can gather them. All of them.
Okay.
At once.
And so, because of the skeletons spawning on that side, should the group be over there?
So they're gonna be spawning here, right?
Yeah.
Healers try not to be here, because I'm
Okay.
gonna need a globe or two. But salve spam will actually gather them.
Okay.
So let me actually switch me to salve here, Tyne. I'll steal salve from you. And then this Pally Power's doing.
They didn't really change it, Mega. They just fucked up. They so there's like, yeah, there's just issues now that they need to fix.
But no, like basically, like how this change is everybody will be over here, and like the melee group for this, you know, they'll be in the cave like normal, but everybody's just gonna kind of agglomerate, like they're gonna just be over here.
We're having
And
all
then
dudes
all-
side just come to us, is what you're saying?
So like the whole, even in phase 1, the other
Yeah.
drakes is
Yes,
to us?
yes. Everybody
yeah.
stays over here, and then the tanks just pick up the ads as they walk over here, tank them in like right about here. So
Yeah, let's
our
try that
piles
for
are
sure.
okay.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of guilds do that. Obviously, it's not too bad.
Wait, so no split?
No.
No split. Yeah, everybody throne side.
All the
So,
ads are just
yeah,
gonna go in the over here.
Wiggle and Bibby can come over here.
Just don't send your pets to the ads like past the skeleton. That makes sense.
Yeah, just let them walk up to the tank and we'll pick it up and we'll kill it. Bebe. Come over here, Bebe. Oh my god, I thought I had crashed again. Well, just so you know, I might crash in this fight, so.
I do have the cloak on.
Alright. Cool. Yeah, I think
Now
we're
we get to see how
good.
this strategy goes.
Somebody go talk to that fool right there. Aina.
You're
CQ.
good, Horde, right?
Yeah, I got Fear Ward up, I got my pots. I'm good to go.
Okay.
This is also sounds like a pretty viable strategy.
Yeah,
As long as
I'm
we
in
don't
the
have like the
game.
crashing here like we had
That's the
before.
most important part.
As long as that particular crashing issue is
Yeah,
fixed,
we'll
we're good to
see.
go.
Yeah.
Let the games begin.
I have my hands on the keyboard and my camera just reset.
Oh, why are they so big now?
What are you streaming?
Mind control and Magda.
Roxanne's tanking, right? Because I'm just letting him.
Sorry?
Should I?
Huh?
Truxton? Is he tanking?
No.
Okay.
No, but they're gonna hit me anyways.
It's Titan, Mega, and Stride.
Oh, I was just in cat form. They died fast. They died like instantly.
Is Horde Master a landing party tank?
I can't see the one that is coming down. I don't know why it's not showing me.
He's the landing part.
Yeah, we're still a little ways off from that, I think. It's when there's like 8 left, I believe, and there's 18 currently.
Oh, I was just curious on who I'm gonna be fear warding and shit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
definitely Horde Master.
And if you could throw one on Titan and or Law as well. But if you can't, we'll get 3 priests, maybe.
Law's
just me.
already good.
Yeah, just me.
I actually get the damage in this time. Before they were dying so fast, I was at least spamming Scorch, which is why it's on the bar instead of like Fireball.
He's gonna go on healers.
So that's the reason why I have Scorch sitting there instead of Fireball when we're trying to like feel out the damage types, because it's literally the only spell I can cast that was fast enough besides Arcane Explosion to hit them there. And sometimes Arcane Explosion hit before anything else does, and the Dragon always turn and kill me. So I'm like, I'd rather do damage than not do damage.
Yeah. Watch out, guys.
Okay, so max melee range. It's going to be a little easier to get feared in front of him here. So keep that in mind. Don't line of sight your healers. Fun.
I'm also surprised they didn't add they didn't make the fear fully AoE. Her range couldn't just stand away from it.
Blessing of evils and blessing of peasants. That's interesting.
Warrior.
Yeah, be careful with blessing of peasants. That increases your aggro by like a
I'm
shit
in
ton.
Berserk stance, just so you know. Putting a shield on for the time being.
I put a Spirit Link on for 20 seconds.
So it does do 2 at once, even from the start.
What was the second? Sorry, I only saw Warrior.
Warlock spawned, and then Horde was also forced with Warrior.
They're not. I'm buffing.
That big witch hasn't updated it for yet, so you don't have to read the chat to see what the other one is.
You curse the tank. Thank you.
Warrior again.
That one.
I had to put a shield on once you throw it.
Are you striking every chance you get?
I'm not trying. I'm in Berserker stance, so.
Someone else. Here, both Horde Master.
Priest.
And Shaman.
Yeah, kill the totems. Hordes down. Oh, fuck. Error.
Automatically to the graveyard.
No,
Yeah, that happened to me too.
Oh, that was the worst class call.
He's a menace, boys.
Shaman classical.
Oh, I got in front of him. Fuck, that was my
Do
fault.
we use a pull over?
I thought he was facing.
The
It was my
totems are
fault.
healing him right
I was
now,
trying to get
so-
out of fear range. I should have went
You
further
can
behind him.
just kill totems. If you
Yeah,
just
the
kill
totems.
totems.
Well, there's only like 10 people up.
Totems.
Yeah, but if you kill totems, though, you can still kill them. Just kill totems.
Yeah, that was my bad. I was trying to get out of the fear. Figured that was far enough away, but I got in front of his fucking cone of fire. It was a dumbass, that one.
Warrior got feared.
Yeah.
Get a fear. Oh, we don't have a fear word. Oh shit. Envy, are you able to put yourself in his group so you can get totem later?
Not in combat.
Ah, fuck. Yeah, that's right. I'm having too much retail.
You can
Rogue and
de-rest a
Paladin.
priest. Actually, priest would be the most valuable right now.
Does Bolito or Fat Raccoon have a battle res up?
Just get a priest if you can. Or another
Get a,
druid that-
get a battle res on Fat Raccoon. Fat Raccoon, get Bumpkin up.
Yeah, if I was alive, I could at least be blasting it right now, which would have been a good amount of damage.
Oh, maybe none of our druids have one up currently.
Come on, this time we're gonna get it. We're getting it. We're getting it easy. We're getting easy tier. We're gonna drag this out. It's gonna eventually slow down.
Yeah, if any, like Aina, Ziggy, Mookie, if you have a battle res, please get it up on Fat Raccoon. I don't think it's gonna happen, but if you do get battle res Fat, you can get Mega Gem, then Mega Gem can get Bolito, then Bolito can get Bumpkin. I'm assuming they're all their battle res
Fat
are
up.
down. Oh, Fat Raccoon's up!
That was very late.
Up!
Then get bumpkin up.
Kill totems. Kill totems. DPS.
Totems, totems, totems.
This is why Shaman Classical is such bullshit. Because of all the healing and the wind fury and everything he fucking gets from that.
Totems have like 3k
Far left totem. Far left totem.
The fact that this is the raid that I finally decided I'm gonna actually stream is fucking hilarious.
Mega Gem. Okay, Bolito's up. Bolito, if you can get. Oh, yeah, you did. Perfect.
And there's 2 priests up now.
Another druid shaman. More totems.
Kill the totems, Prio, guys.
Get a fear ward up. Yeah, that wasn't up.
Titan sphere.
Casting this Rogue Druid.
Can we innervate the priest? Anybody? Araganda?
Bumpkin's up too. Oh, yeah, but yeah, we need both.
I got a fear word back up on it.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's
at
got
least
fear ward.
the upside is there's no random mage class call where I'm in the way polymorphing people.
Call soon.
But I do agree about the envy dying and not having to worry about that class
Rogue
call
Paladin.
anymore.
We couldn't innervate it. We were locked in cat form.
Oh, okay.
What's the cooldown on battle rest?
Or
30 minutes.
20 minutes.
30. Okay.
Okay, in 20 minutes you can get a couple people more.
Fucking Christ.
Warriors would be ideal now for execute.
Again, kill totems, kill totems, kill totems. They're healing fucking healers.
No! At 2%!
1%, baby.
Clean. There is no way I'm not putting this one up. There's no way after all this crazy bullshit I'm not putting this one up today. Ooh, Missionary.
Oh, hey, I have an SR on that chest, but it doesn't say it.
It's weird because it shows it on my screen when I right click it.
Good job, Titan. Man.
Oh, Polito, did you crash? That's probably why. If you crash, then you have to re-put it in.
Oh, he's got to re-import it. Okay. Yeah, just give him a second. Yeah, because it actually shows on my screen that 2 of the items have an SR. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Good.
Yeah,
let's
except
get
for
reses
the,
up.
the res. and
Oh
then I
no!
switched for 10
The
seconds
thing
and I came back
no.
and I was dead.
Oh no!
So.
Oh no! The thing Noke SR dropped, and he's not eligible for it. Oh no!
T-Mog roll for the Ash Candy.
Nobody needs that, or is that SR? No, it is SR.
It's
right?
SR.
What's SR?
Where the fuck are you, No?
They ported me to the fucking graveyard, so I had to walk back.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Oh.
Wait, don't here. I found you.
Yeah, me and Noke had the same problem.
Wait,
but
can we
the thing
res
is-
no?
I
Yeah, we
just
should be
resed
able to-
him, so.
yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, he's in. Perfect.
I don't know if he's eligible. We didn't crash, but it acted like I crashed. Like all my whispers and shit are gone.
No.
Yeah, you should have tried to loot it to him instead. Fuck the fucking T-Mog.
Well, if it doesn't give you the option to trade it, it wouldn't have given you the. I don't know if he looked at it, if it gave him the option to actually master loot it to him.
I mean, you can put a
Well,
ticket
it
in.
did say that he had a plus 200 on it, and usually
Yeah,
it doesn't
they
say
won't-
that.
They won't do anything with the ticket.
No. Yeah, Madga's saying, so. Okay, well, shit happens. Sorry, no. That's fucking ridiculous.
Do you have an auto res on or auto release on any of the?
I don't think he does, no.
No, I mean, I've died like 6 times in here already. Trust me, I don't have an auto release.
Alright. Well, that was Blackwing Lair. That's the new Blackwing Lair. There's no way I'm not posting this one up.
where you are.
But it does at least show the power of even gears with better gear, even
You
though
guys
they're
can
not
jump off?
consuming or anything. It's still hard to
A little more to the right.
to do some of this stuff and get everything angled. But you know, at least it's fun. At least it's fun.
Yeah,
It's
right
enjoyable
where he
standing there on
went.
the floor. So I am going to head
Oh,
out.
you guys haven't
I'll
done
turn off the
anything?
stream. There's no point in doing
I've got it
Molten
first
Core.
try.
Molten Core is going to be even boring than this. There's no new stuff, and it actually is going to be a Steam.
Okay,
like it always is, so,
everyone, that was an interesting run.
I'll see you all
Some new
tomorrow. I'll
shit.
be continuing.
Some of our issues, we're just teaching tanks
Stuff
new
you can do this
things, which, you know, it is what it is. We're always happy to have new tanks with us.
I'll be
so,
starting
yeah,
with
let's get down to Molten Core
more
and
the Great
have a
Ace
quick
Attorney
run.
tomorrow during the day, since I don't have to do any raids or anything else during the day as well. So I'll get that done.
What's the best way to get out of here?
Yeah,
That's
and
a
then
good
tomorrow I'll be
question.
doing Nax
Get
on
up
here,
armor,
so
go this way.
maybe I'll stream it. I don't know.
Only
Probably
run
not.
out,
I haven't
yeah.
really been streaming
Yeah,
the
you
Nax,
guys
so
better
maybe I
Run
will.
back and then go
But
down
anyway,
the
tomorrow will be
ramp.
more Great Ace Attorney earlier in the day, and
There's a
we'll
shortcut now.
continue